Hello, hello! Welcome back to Evenicle Chill. That's not where the house. There it is. Where it is? The house place is okay. Let's first analyze the new disease, then we're gonna move on to doing the side quest. And quite possibly get another disease after that. And afterwards, sit down at the medical bed unless I find more side quests. Okay. Alex noticed a thick and glossy strand of split hair forming on Yuragi's hair. Oh wow, it's back! And now it's still a single split end, but it seriously bothers me. You girls sure get annoyed by this kind of stuff, don't you? Of course! Split hair ends are very ladylike and a big no-no. There, let me check what you've got this time. Alex closed his eyes and gathered Medica's power into his hands. Medica. So, what's the result? This is way worse than I could have ever imagined. Huh? But it's only a split hair. Yuragi looked at her husband's distressed look and braced herself for the bad news. You got the super split hair disease. It causes a single strand of your hair to split, as it grows beautiful and thick. I guess you were pretty, but split ends are still a big no-no. It doesn't end here. The strand of hair could grow so thick and glossy only because it's draining an incredible amount of energy from the rest of your body. It will eventually drain your vitality, leaving you dried up, just like a mummy. Okay. Scary! And even after the patient's dead, a single thick, glossy split hair will keep growing from the corpse until... Hey! Stop! Please stop! I don't want to hear about it anymore! We absolutely need to find a QT walnut as soon as possible. A QD walnut? Does it have anything to do with the Queen of Dragons? It's QT, not QD, you dub-dub. They're used to create the top quality shampoos to grow in the autumn area of Clark. I want to become a Bobby, not a mummy. Let's go look for one right away. Alex analyzed Yuragi's super split hair and learned about its symptoms and the eradication treatment. That doesn't look too bad. Other than the fact that it drains your life health. CSR. That's a split generation of a new split strand. Son of a bitch. Beautiful glass stinks to all the nourishment it absorbs from the rest of the body. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that. Yeah, it receives the damage on their turn. Yeah, that's quite a bit. To the autumn region of the Holy Continent, which is I have to teleport to. Yeah. Give me a moment. She's I'm struggling a little. Oh, is it here? I was about to say that it seems like I'm struggling a little bit. And that struggling makes me increase the hearing syndrome a little bit too much. Alex scanned the long branches of the red trees in Clark's autumn area. Alex, is this the walnut we need? That's a chestnut burr. Careful not to get hurt. It's so spiky. Use your feet if you want to crush it open. Here, like this. Ah, you're so good at these. I bet you polish the technique with Alex. Wink, 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 wink. What are you trying to insinuate there? Ah, I think I found one. Mini ice arrow. Zinga. Alex gets a miniaturized version of his usual ice arrow and cut a dark walnut from the nearby branch. Wow, the shell looks pretty hard. Do you have to break it open before eating it? Yeah, but it's surprisingly easy. Alex picked up the QT walnut and effortlessly cracked it open. Wait a second. Why is it full of small fish inside? They're not real fish. The seeds inside just happen to be shaped like this. Come on, we eat them all the time from the pack of mixed nuts we buy from time to time. Are you seriously telling me that those things are QT walnuts? Are you seriously telling Platinum that we could've just bought a pack of mixed nuts? Nope, those are roasted, so I couldn't have used them for Yuragi's treatment, no. Alex threw some of them fish-shaped nuts into his mouth. Want to try some? Nah, they're probably taste the same as the ones we eat from the packs of mixed nuts. Right. Alex explained the QT walnut needed to completely eradicate Yuragi's super split hair. Species is coconut! Anyways, I'll get another disease, since I'm so close to getting it. Platina. Platina suddenly froze and looked at her crotch with a puzzled expression. Is something wrong? The girl took a moment to think about the right words to adequately describe her sensations. Platina's puss feels all itchy. Is that so? Platina, the P word is very decent and a big dodo. Yuragi, keep your church's stuff to yourself! But what about Lake the Pussy? That's just the name of the lake? What are you asking? Okay, alright. Okay, tell me, is it only itching? Does it hurt at all? I'm totally not in a murderous mood, thanks to Yuragi. Nope, it's just very itchy. Guess I'll have to take a look. Wait, that is seriously going to... like this? It's open? Hey, don't worry, it's just wearing a skirt. Raise it a little bit so I could put my head in, and then... Here, let's get her out so we can shoot them from the view of the locals. Thanks. Fine, who cares? It's your reputation as a doctor that's going to take a hit if something goes wrong. I don't mind. It's not like I do ever think any less of my husband because of a bunch of nasty rumors. Let's just hope it won't come to that. Alex! What looks like your panties off? Okay, let me take a peek. Alex took his head under Platina's skirt and carefully examined her precious spot. There's something weird with the skin right over your cute little thing. It looks like a bruise? Yeah, that tickles! This one's so itchy! Did you get it during the last battle? Hold on. After taking a closer look at it, it looks like a crest? It's shaped like a coat of arms! Seriously? Isn't it just your imagination? The pattern is so complex that it can't have been created by mere chance. Here, Kana, join me down here and come take a look by yourself. Kana, get under Platina's skirt! Platina turned towards the arrangement girl and raised her skirt up to her tags. Kara? Fine. But just because I'm worried about your health... The Marquess lowered her head under Platina's skirt and joined her husband into dimly lit darkness. Welcome to Platina's! Please take your time! So, how does it look? Wow, you're right! This can't be natural! It must be the hero syndrome. Let's take a better look at her at the Colossus Hospice. Is it done already? Yes, Platina's museum is now closed. For the time being. Kana, you're such a perv. You could have waited until we got to the hospice to check that Christ. I was worried about her, okay? Platina had contracted a new disease due to the hero syndrome. Yeah. Let's go heal Yuragi and analyze Platina stuff. Yuragi's diseases have been all eradicated? What? Hey! Awesome! Did that expect for that to happen? I don't, since it's a special occasion there, I don't know what to increase properly. I'll go, oh yeah, accuracy is pretty good already, so, how about we go with extra stun? Yes, and then there was Platinus. Yes. With these, let's take a look at your crotch. Okay. Platinus swiftly took up all her clothes and hopped over to medical bed. It looks like the crest is gone. Not at all. Look here. Alex gently spread Platinus' pink folds and it revealed an unusual pattern drawn. See, it simply moved downwards. Ah, you're right. It does look like a coat of arms. What is its shape, I wonder? A dragon? Are you sure it doesn't hurt at all? It just feels all breezy. Ugh, what if someone saw us right now? Could you stop looking around and be done with the examination? Hey, a proper medical checkup needs to be conducted slowly and carefully. I know, but still. Alex closed his eyes and placed one hand on Platinus' crotch. I'll start then. Medica! Hey! The usual Medica abracadabra thing didn't have the white censorship, but I'm still gonna put my own on YouTube. Motherfuckers, how did it go? Ah, it's not this anymore! And the crest disappeared. Hey Alex, you can stop spreading your open now! It still feels all breezy. So, what kind of disease was it? I mean, you're in your Pochui suit, lady. She got the dragon crest disease. So that was the silhouette of a dragon after all. Yep, it's a rare disease that stores the surplus power of a half dragon into a magical crest. You can tap into it whenever you want and release its energy when needed. I feel like it's a reference to something that I don't know. Or it could be a reference to Pochui Knight. Did she catch it because she's getting stronger but can't use all of her power in battle, I wonder? Yeah, it's probably like that. Hehehe, but I really got that strong. Hold on a moment, it's just me, or does this sound like an incredibly useful disease? Yeah, it may come in handy. But worsening of the symptoms may cause the stored power to eventually become unstable and... goody? And... our Platina could literally blow up. Oh. What? Platina doesn't want to blow up. That's terrible. We need to cure her right away. Alex, quick! What kind of material do we need this time? A Feifu candy. Feifu? Is it some kind of sweet? Yep, it's a candy made from rare Jakusho beans found in the region around Dalai. Jakusho beans? Can't we buy some from a store or something? Nah, they're so rare that we need to go look for them ourselves. Let's go to Dalai as soon as possible. We can't let Platina blow up. Hehehe, thanks Yuragi. Alex analyzed Platina's dragon crest and learned about its symptoms and eradication treatment. Alright, to Dalai we go. That's gotta be Pochui. Right. It's got. Okay. Cause patient to receive damage upon skill use. Goes like a deck. Dragon crest disease. Kind of explodey, boom booey. Delay. Baladeli. Here. Oh, is this one? Alex supplements the tall grass and gets the weird genes sprouted from the ground. Here it is, it's a Jakusha bean. It smells like than I thought. Pretty much. And we only need the inner part to make the candy. Alex plucked the bean from the ground and carefully split the shell open, revealing a soft seed inside. So, what are you waiting for? Eat it so we can treat Platinum? I can't. The material we need for treatment is a faithful candy, not the bean itself. Right, I forgot. Are you going to prepare it yourself? Hold on a second, I'm pretty sure that faithful candies are commonly sold in stores everywhere. Yeah, but we can easily make our own with this bean. He says easily, only professionals can do that, like Alex. Alex extracted several kitchen tools from his bag and started preparing the candy. So, we first grind it into a fine paste, and then add some sugar. Alex, the sugar is still coming out. Yes, I know. What the? Are you sure you need to add all that? Look at it pour out. There's so much. Pause. Are you seriously telling me that I'm taking out the sugar whenever I eat the candy? Probably. Finally, we simmer the paste in the fire. And the faithful candy is ready. Alex triumphantly raised the candy to the sky and then tossed it in his mouth. It's pretty good. Want some? No thank you. Not after seeing how much sugar's inside that thing. Well, Platinum wants it! Look y'all motherfuckers! Yeah. Take! The rest of Alex's wives held her breaths and watched Platinum bring the candy to her mouth. No. Wow! Wowie! Yummy! Just made it taste better! And now, right? Let me prepare some honey and butter pancakes aside. We can use the candies as toppings. Yay! Goody. Girls, what do you think? Do you want to commit suicide by sugar overdose? I mean, it can't be that bad if you only eat a couple. Oh, Yuragi, you said a bad word. It's suicide. It's a motherfucking bad word. Sorry, and we could take a long run to later to burn some calories. Right! I just have to swing my hammer 100 times and I won't get any chubbier. Good idea. I'll have some chew then. Here, have a chocomuffin. Or would you like to start with one of these freshly baked parfaits? Where are all these sweets coming from? Are you trying to kill us? I'll have the candy sweetness clashes with a better flavor with a dark chocolate. I'll have both. And a parfait, please. Yuragi, you're definitely going to die. But I have to admit that I admire your courage. I'll take them both as well. I can't let my dear friends sacrifice themselves alone. I'll have to join you too with this diabetic adventure. If we're going to indulge ourselves in these decadent presents, we have to do it together. You girls are taking this whole thing way too seriously. Yummy. The young doctor fried a few sugar donuts and promptly used them to stuff his wife's cheeks some more. Wink wink. Alex obtained a faithful candy needed to completely eradicate Platinum's dragon quest. Oh, it looks like a kind of a bird, but at the same time, it looks like a human's heart. Anyways, I'm gonna get to Heinlein, heal my baby in there real quick, and get to the island southeast from Nakari Harbor. Yeah. I'll go with extra stone. Alright, let's get to the southeast. I don't think we're still ready for this island. There's a crab. And I still haven't packed that chest. It's definitely not that island. Oh boy. Oh, let's look out. Surprise! Exclamation mark. Out of nowhere? Yep. It's here. Oh boy. That's what I feared. Surprise! Exclamation mark. This is the island Rona wanted us to explore, huh? Alex and his wife disembarked from their boat to explore the landmass. The climate feels similar to Hainline's. Short sleeves will do just fine. Fatma thinks that the weather is even more humid here. You're right, but it's not that bad. I'm not sweating at all. It certainly looks like we'll have a relaxing time here. It's not as hot as in Hainline. I wonder what Rona expects us to find here. It must be something that has to do with money. But who cares about that? Let's get exploring quick. What secret is this place hiding, I wonder? Charles skipped ahead while thinking about all the fantastic adventures that awaited her. Oh, okay, we have to walk around here. I don't want to. That scary dinosaur rocks. Yeah. I might as well. Maybe we're actually powerful enough to do some killing in here. Charles, will this be enough for your soil sample? Alex had been digging around as per Charles' instructions. Oh yeah, there will be plenty. Why are we bringing back all this dirt? I want to compare the local soil composition with Hainline's. I get a feeling it will be exactly the same. But you better confirm that with what I have on now, let's face it. So Hainline's cell is pretty similar? Yep, it's mostly of volcanic origin. I'm surprised you can tell that just by looking. The archaeologists also work with rocks and ancient stones from time to time. Archaeologists sure are incredible. I'm pretty sure it's just Charles actually. Picking up a handful of dirt makes me feel like a baseball player from the Clarkian Student League. Oh yeah, in Clark the defeated team always brings back some soil from the field with them. Okay, what does the winning team do again? Maybe they get the rest of the dirt as their reward? Don't be silly. Players do that to get the keepsake of their defeat and gain the resolve to come back and win the next time. The winning team doesn't need anything like that. But the students that graduate the next year won't be in the tournament anymore. Good point. Okay, enough chit chat, let's move on. Right, what do we have to look at next? Seriously, Clark and its silly traditions. Alex and his wife collected a soil sample from the mysterious island. Let's use PP2s and we're about to deal with something really powerful. That also gives a lot of experience, maybe. Other than that, I want to get a chest. Rocket danger! Extra speed! I mean, y'all are good, to be quite honest, with the current stuff. Someone created it to reach outer space and fell back after use. Oof. That kinda looks like a flashlight, to be honest. I'm gonna see here again. Just so I could teleport out of here. Oh, it's that dude! Last! Oi. That's a lot of damage, bro. Two Pokemons down. Too bad I didn't have my Pokeballs. Yeesh. 0 point. Oh, we have one skill point for Alex, Yuragi, and nobody else. Okay, for you, could I equip anything useful if I use that crab on you? I could go with the light affinity for the time being if I use it. Alright, moving to Yuragi. She kinda lacks when it comes to having an attacks in a rooster. Oh, I never get to try. Gotta get to try the shiny breaker. See, you know what? You get the crab. Come over here, baby. And come over here, shiny breaker. Alright, let's see if we can. I gotta move on. I didn't check what kind of experience we got from two Pokemons. But whatever. Hello? This thing looks like a normal tree. It's a normal tree indeed. Alex and his wives had decided to inspect the island's vegetation. Wagner, what did you find? That's a rhino beetle right here. Wowie, it looks so cool. Look at how big it is, and its horns are so thick. Meanwhile, Charles gives the trees with a completed look. What's up? Anything strange about the tree? Not really. It's the same species of trees that grow in Hainline. What's the problem with that? This island is relatively close to Hainline, but there's a vast expanse of sea between them. This place should be a closed ecosystem. It's bizarre that there are no differences whatsoever. Oh well, it'll be up to Rona to decide whether that's good or a bad thing. True, we only need to report what we found here. Alex and his wife finished investigating the island's flora. Oh, so we can go home. Awesome. But here's the thing. I want to battle against the rhino, so... Alright, come over here, baby. I'm all yours. Anime girl. Oi. Oh, yes! Oi. Let destruction be a goal! Is it gonna be an overkill? No. Oi. Please don't pull out an overkill attack. By the way, what does she say when she does stuff? My swords are everything. Oh, we're practically dealing with Amia. Neat. Hey. Okay, thank you for not killing Yuragi. Okay, that was pretty cool. You really had to go for them. For her, didn't you? I am a blade carefully sharpened to cut. Okay, that's Fates United reference. Gotcha. Carnage mode engaged. Commencing enemy extermination. Oh, please don't have a go. I think I saved right before running and accepting. I'm back. Aren't we done with exploring? Hey? What's going on? I was supposed to meet someone again. That fish. Oh! Exclamation mark. God damn it, I thought I had to actually go back home. It looks like this water is drinkable. No need to worry about getting sick. Alex investigated the quality of the nearby spring. I could conclude that its water was safe to drink. Wow, it's so cold and refreshing! It reminds me of the tasty water for the Keller village. But how come there is a freshwater spring on an island surrounded by the sea? Given that there's a lot of sandbanks, this island might have been larger in the past. I'm thinking more like this place probably was connected to Hainlight itself. Huh? Yep, it may have broken off the main continent during a volcanic eruption or a major earthquake. So, this island was once part of Hainline? Probably. Maybe that's why Rona asked us to investigate this place? Probably not. Yep, it must be something that has to do with money. Fair enough. Alex sat back to Rona's personality and couldn't help but agree with his vibes. We never got paid for all the civic we doing. Even though we didn't really ask for money. But still, I get to complain. And now, be back in here? Yep. I was a little bit too early to conclude and go back home. But then again, the game itself indicated that we'll finish investigating. But then again, I am an idiot. Anyways. Now then, your report? Alex and his wives finished their investigation of the island and reported back to Rona. I see. So it is safe to assume that it was once part of Hainline? Yep, you can claim the island if you want. I'm sure no one will challenge you on that. Are you planning to build a new city there? Or something like that? Not at all. A few inns for the tourists will be more than enough. Inns? But there are already tons of inns in Hainline. I'm thinking of building a bunch of cottages around the beach. Just imagine it! A quiet place to spend the night, listening to the waves while watching the moon rise in the distance. Oh no! That's not amazing! It sounds like a dream! I definitely want to go there. The tourists will be escorted to the island on a cruise ship guarded by sentinels. That sounds pretty fancy. Oh yes, I've been wanting to build a high-class retreat for a while. An inn for the richest among the rich, who are no longer satisfied by average seaside resorts. Reminds me of someone. You sure aren't satisfied with all the feats you accomplished so far? Of course not. I'll open an inn on the claws as well one day. Just wait and see. Alex's jaw dropped at the sheer ambition of his wife's plans. What now? You don't like ambitious girls? Nah. I was simply looking forward to spending a night with you above the clouds. Because, you know, you always get things done, Rona. I see. Very well, you shall be my first test subject once I figure out how to make it happen. Prepare yourself. Yeah, no worries, I'm looking forward to it. Alex and the girls completed Rona's quest and watched her get all pouty and embarrassed. That's cute. And this motherfucker attacked. I was expecting him to stay down like a little bitch and wait for his demise as Kenos. Can I put the last monster out of its misery and coldly stared at his corpse? Kana, did you find something? How many more corpses will I have to step upon before I can achieve my destiny? But I cannot stop here! I have to keep looking ahead without ever looking back. I have to climb a mountain of corpses so I can create a future where everyone can smile. That sounds a little bit familiar, not gonna lie. Right. I guess we really have to. Alex decided to play along with Conus's melodramatic act and simply agreed with her. What's wrong with Kana? She's been gazing into the distance with a foot on that monster for a while. I'm a little worried. Maybe her work as the Marcus has been stressing her too much? Yeah, we better do all we can to support her. Here, Kana, have some tea. Thank you, my beloved husband. These precious leaves you lovingly prepared for me are the only thing that can warm up my cold heart. I'm honored? Charles! Could it be? Yes? I believe you have changed your shampoo, no? Why yes you did, you mischievous creature. Well, it is the lingering fragrance that is following you. You smell like a refreshing rainstorm during a hot summer day. Why, thank you very much. And partner, your smile. It is like the gentle sun melting the winter snow and my frozen heart alike. It restores a blossom of life in the barren land that is my soul. But Plantina doesn't get it, but thanks. And Yuragi, you're simply gleaming with more radiance every day we meet. But we're always seeing each other since we lived together. And last but not least, my dear sackable Alex. What kind of diabolical spell have you cast on my accursed soul to bind it so tightly to your will? The cruel chains of love are tightening my very being to you, tying us closer with every passing moment. She's got something. Yep, she's got something. She has definitely got something. Kana probably got something? Let's take a look at her next time we stop by a settlement. Kana had contracted a new disease due to the hero syndrome. My dear companions, no jewel could ever reach the brilliance that your spells bring into my wretched life. We're gonna deal with whatever was that in the next episode. I'm completely out of time. See you in another episode where I heal. First of all, analyze Kano's, plant a carrot somewhere. Then we move on to doing 2 wife events and so on. We'll see. Subscribe anyways, it's free.